I'm Tori Kulish, and I'm going to be presenting my persuasive speech. This is my audience. I'm going to be talking about why schools should be allowed to sell unhealthy food to students. There are very many things that could be harmful about allowing kids to purchase unhealthy foods at school, but there are also a lot of positive aspects that are not often considered. According to a study done in 2011 by the Journal of Adolescent Health, 80% of middle schools and 97% of high schools have vending machines. The majority of the profit of vending machines goes towards the school's extra programs. Selling foods that are not directly related to school lunches can also raise a lot of money to help for extracurricular programs. Offering the choice of unhealthy eating in school allows guidance in the choices kids make about their unhealthy eating habits. According to kidshealth.org, 60% of kids say that it is not easy to seek help from a school official. When a child's behavior is indifferent from how that child would usually behave, often they are talked to separately by a school counselor about the reason and a solution to this problem. If a child's eating or food intake is different from their average food intake, they could be talked to by a school counselor to find out if there are any emotional problems behind the choice of their eating. According to the official blog of the U.S. Department of Education, counselors are trained to ask questions to the children to get to the heart of an issue. NationalEatingDisorders.org says that 20 million teen girls and 10 million teen boys are diagnosed with eating disorders. If we were able to have counselors or school staff observe the eating habits of our teenagers while they were given the choice of healthy eating and unhealthy eating, we would be able to identify bad eating habits / eating disorders before they become increasingly worse. This is only one of the plus sides of having portions of healthy and unhealthy eating at school. Another plus side is that money is able to be raised during the process. The money raised during bake sales or through vending machines most of the time goes to extracurricular activities. At my school, we have bake sales to raise money for specific kids at my school with leukemia or other sicknesses. We have also raised money at bake sales to support clubs such as GEL, Project Lead the Way. Both of these clubs are about teens making right choices about illegal drinking and drugs. The money made from vending machines goes towards our school's special events that we take part in, such as homecoming and prom. At my school, different kids are chosen weekly to refill the vending machines. The kids that take part in refilling the vending machines find great reward in the extra money that is donated for their service. When kids do not feel that they are being rewarded for their behavior, they no longer have a reason to have good behavior. If kids were only given the option of healthy foods at school, they would find other unsupervised places to meet their unhealthy eating habits. A Civil Eats article from 2010 states that 40% of calories that kids eat are from unhealthy / junk food. Kids feel that it is their right to eat junk food because this is often used as a reward in our society. If kids aren't able to eat junk food at school, then they will find other places to eat junk food. Oftentimes these places are unsupervised, and so kids tend to eat more than they would if other people are around. FamilyDoctor.org states that emotional eating can be out of boredom, for comfort, or respond to emotions. When we do not allow kids to emotionally eat at school, then the habit of going home and emotionally eating when no one else is around becomes routine. If we allowed kids to make the choice if they would like to emotionally eat in school or out of school, we would be able to help a portion of them face the real issues of why they are emotionally eating. It would be better to give kids the option of eating what they would like in school rather than them going home and overeating unsupervised. So if schools were allowed to make their own decisions of what they would like to eat, they could be supervised in case of unhealthy eating habits. Giving kids the freedom encourages them to be responsible. It would be best for students if schools allowed them the option of both healthy foods and unhealthy foods. If this was an option, we would be able to help discover the problems hidden underneath, over, or under eating, and also teach the students responsibilities.